Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the 2.1 now version of 7 Days, and today is the day after the Horde, which means it's time to move... What on earth was I looking at? I have no idea. It is time to move, so we need to get our stuff and get out of here. Food is obviously something we can get easily. I'm carrying everything from Horde Night. Hang on. Okay, I think we are good. We're only 7 and oh my god. There we go. I have a hard time getting in the hole, guys. It's been one of those kind of mornings. Okay, we are ready to go. We are headed north. Today we are moving to the desert biome, or at the very least we're going to be on this side of the desert biome until we can get enough time in and enough of the, I don't know, the mummies killed or whatever. We're gonna slap a couple of mummies and get ourselves moved in, yeah. I am gonna stop by and try and sell a couple of items. The mechanical parts and electrical parts I really do not need to carry with me. I don't need to carry those at all because I'll be able to harvest as many of those as I want to.
Sorry for my foul mood. Pure.
I'll buy that.
You just brighten my day.
There we
I'm
go.
glad I could help you.
One last thing from Jen before we get out of here. This is going to be a long trip and probably a very short video, so let's just put it on autopilot and go. Uh-oh. Well, of course there's a storm going on. Alright. I do have a minute, and I don't know whether or not the storm is going to wind up being on the desert side too, but... Alright, dude, now is not the time! I need to pull a Minecraft. Okay, I'm safe right here. Awesome. In that case, I think I'll just, like, try to keep digging over here. Just gonna sit down here and wait. You know, because there wasn't enough stuff that was going on that I'm gonna have to cut out of this video. We needed a storm. See, the desert is right there. Is the storm in the desert? No. I'm overheating, though. And everybody's running. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put myself a little bit of storage right here on the corner because I still need to hang out in this biome thing. Okay. Wow, I woke everybody up. This is my welcome. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm home again. Ow. Yeah, it's a full-on horde. It's fine. Alright, you guys come over here. I am trying to make... what, 2 storages? I'm just gonna put my loot over here so I can move around a little bit easier. Thank you for the loot. I appreciate it. On second thought, go back and get some better loot. Not my Bernie boys. I need some of the plague spitter zombies because I still need to do harvesting oil shell, so I still need some of that. Which there's some right there, which is perfect. Ow. Hi. Let me see if I can find a few plague splitters. Plague spitters? I need 10 of them. And I would like to test my baton against them. Let's just go ahead and go with, what's that, for 5 minutes? Paradise in a bottle. Licking equine crack? Probably. And think about it, if I have the ability to make coffee, this would make these particular harvests a whole lot faster, though I have a feeling this is probably going to be the only playthrough I do in 2.0 where I use the biome progression until it gets revised to be a little bit more immersive. Assuming that it actually gets revised to be a little bit more immersive. Okay, very close. I'm gonna need a little bit more of this because I have a feeling I'm going to need more of our lovely juice in order to make it all the way to the traders, because that's how I have to get my badges from the trader itself. So... Whack. Oh, okay. I thought that coyote made a zombie sound before it came after me. I was so confused. I didn't see the zombie to start with. Hang on. Come on. Okay, you've left. That's fine. There he comes. Bye! Where'd it go? I'm never getting the meat off of that one. Oh, man. Desert. Looking for a creature that shouldn't actually exist. It's probably because I'm hallucinating. I did drink something that was probably not very healthy for me. Didn't taste right. Even though my character thought it was blissful. Blissful? Delicious? Something? Lies. Hi? I have got 3 minutes left, but I've actually got stuff inside my pocket too, so... Looting containers is done. Let's head back. I should definitely have enough stuff to make some more. Oh, there you are! Come back here. Nice. If any of you guys want to show up, it is absolutely a-okay with me. I have got a fly swatter for you. Nice. You know, it was a very good idea to go ahead and make this baton before we came here. Such a good idea. Oh my god. Why the cashier sounds? It's not okay. Sounds like I've got a cash register in my back pocket and I just keep playing with the buttons. You're not supposed to push your own buttons, you know. If you do it too often, you get so used to it and nobody else pushing your buttons is actually going to do anything for you. It's just a random thought. Okay, so the only thing I have left is the plague spitters and staying in the desert longer. Come on. Why are you trying to stick it on top of your head? Stop that. Okay, you go ahead and give me some water. And I will likely need a cooking pot as well. Sadly, I can't just go to a local lake or something like that and get a whole bunch out of it or whatever. Just have to sit here and wait until I've got enough stuff and things. I've got plenty of mushrooms. I brought my mushrooms with me. This could take a while. There's a POI right here on the border. I could drive along this side and pop over there, chug the oasis thing, go over there and loot it, which will give me something to do while I wait. I'll drink that. Paradise in a bottle is such a lie. Hey, but water here too, so let's look around. Drinks. I mean, as much as I like a drink, sadly, I can't pick up a whole lot of stuff right now. I'm just basically here looking for books and water. Handy lad, knife guy. Well, books, water, and bad guys. Where did you even fall out? You may have fallen out in there. Toilet paper. Hello? Are you over here slapping something? Sounds like you're over here slapping something. All I know is I hear a lot of noises. Tech planet. Oh, there you are. Ow. I can do a stun baton quality 3. Hi. I was actually looking for you. Come back here. Okay, got him. Don't do it. Has nothing to— hello? Nothing to do with the POI, which means this is a remnant. Okay. Well, we found something to do while we were waiting, and we did get a tiny bit of water to use to get cooked up. Let's go check the mailbox. At least the town is like right there. Cool. I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere because of water situations. I keep getting all kinds of different things here. Who am I hearing? Oh. I have 2 skill points. Come here. Maybe if I beat up enough regular people, it'll summon one of the others. This has been an exceptionally dull episode. Brought to you by Biome Progression and Storms, which I even like the storms. I love the concept of the storms. I do think that there should be an ability for you to not overcome the storms, not an ability you unlock, but a clothing or item that you have to procure that allows you to be safe during a storm, such as a mod that can go into your armor, some sort of craftable something or another that works temporarily. You remember the good old times back in the day whenever it's like, guys, I'm fixing to make a run out to the desert. I need to get a poncho or a duster or something like that. Does anybody have one? Or, I'm fixing to go out to the snow biome. I need to raid a few stores so that I can find myself one of those big coats so I can make this run and still be comfortable, because if it does a blizzard while I'm there, I could basically freeze to death. And if you got caught in there while a blizzard was going on, you're like scavenging for materials to either make yourself one of those big coats or a torch or a campfire or something like that. You'd huddle up inside of a building and stand by a campfire to try and stay warm. But it made sense because it was a campfire. It was a coat. Now it's I'm standing here waiting so I can smack some dude in the face and making magical potions that have to, I would imagine, taste like equine butt. I could have swore I heard it, but I don't know where. There he is, there he is. Wait for it, dude! Stop running! Sorry, you have to be targeted. It's nothing personal. Okay, I got another one before nightfall. That's something. This has been a waste of a day. But nothing else has been happening today, so I feel like, you know, I should at least, you know, do some target practice or something. Please, come over here and entertain me. Oh, man. Okay, so I got one more part of this done. Now all I have to do is kill 5 more of the guys that just refuse to show up like they did before. Wait, where are you going? I see you. Hold on, I guess I'm gonna have to go in there after him because he keeps fading in and out of existence. There you are. Yeah, I knew you weren't gone. Come here! Oh, great. Thank you. What I wanted was 2. No stamina! I will bring out my gun, Frank! Oh, Lord. Use it. There you go. Pull him over here. That way I can get my stamina back. There we go. And you step. And then... No, not that. Why is it acting like I'm sneaking? I'm not sneaking. Oh, I got a broken leg and I've got slow on me like 500 times in a row. Stop, bird. Well, not bird. Those. Karen, for God's sakes, lady, back the hell off. Reload! I do not have a bedroll over here. Oh my god, they have slowed me down so much I can't move. How far of a run is that going to be? I'm glad I kept my bike. Long trip, even longer because I'm going to be on my bike, and apparently we're still not going to be able to go into that biome. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Stop. Who said that? Okay. Okay, we are out of aloe after this. And I'm gonna drop some stuff since I had to make the run back here anyway. I went ahead and grabbed some other things out of the large amount of loots I just left there. I think we finally have enough stuff and things though. So we should be able to go, after those things are crafted, we should be able to go over here and find enough of the mummy dudes because, I don't know, they spawned really well at night and they did not spawn at all during the daytime, which sucked. I mean, I had like one that I saw. So let's run over here. We're gonna overheat for a while, and right before we start... Let's try that again. Let's go over here and see if we can't find a couple of plague spitters, and I do want to attempt to test to see whether or not that's actually the case, even though you can see through the plague of bugs or whatever. You can't actually shoot through it, which is... it's pretty significant because that's what got me killed last night. There you are. Don't do it. He still does it. Where'd they go? Freaking gumballs. Hi, Frank. Don't by chance know where there's a couple of repair kits, so they move these guys in town. You're not distracting me this time. Oh, and they caused fatigue as well. Yep. I think those things are a little bit too powerful. And by a little bit, I'm pretty sure intentionally they are a whole lot too powerful. There's another one. Don't do it. Thank you. Apparently if I can knock his butt down first hit, he can't do that. How about we go towards the trader? We might actually get all of our plague spitters, and... I'll stop you from doing it again. Do not get up. I need 2 more. Why do these guys fade into and out of existence more than the other zombies do? Okay, I really don't want you following me. Oh my god, he went behind the barn! There you are. Oh my god. No. Oh no, not again. Run. Run. No, don't run. Don't run. Use that. Holy hell, I had 2 hit points left. Okay. Oasis drink. Good grief. All it takes is you just, like, not being able to kill the bugs in, like, 2 hits, which is kind of ridiculous on why you can't kill them in 2 hits. I mean, actually beyond ridiculous on why you can't kill them in 2 hits, but, for them to completely mess your world up. Hard on, dude. There we go. As long as I get this guy shocked so he can't do it again. Okay, Plague Spitter is done. Let's get the hell up out of here and go get our badge. Our Boy Scout badge telling everybody that we did the thing and this stuff, you know?
It
Hi.
ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your pay.
No, I'm gonna get the antibiotics. And then... that. And the biome badge. Yep. We did it. And I guess the biome badge just auto goes there. Take that for the infection. Sorry, Bob. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Eyes on the prize, right? There's a lot of badness outside of here that is just really into the fact that I'm in here playing around and stuff in the things. Or harvesting bonus. I really don't need that. The extra XP would be nice. So what I could do is... let's try it out, I guess. Take that out. Scrap that. Modify. Do that. Wait, you can't do a cosmetic on here? I can either do that hat or that hat or that hat. Not apply set. Apply that. Okay. Awesome. Now I'm wearing a nerdy outfit and nobody can tell I'm doing it. As it should be. Okie dokie. Now we can go back. Oh, good lord. I do not want to fight with you right now, dude. Now then. We need somewhere close to the... somewhere close to the trader. Where we can bring all of our stuff. The high school. Let's just take a peek around town now that we can without dying. Not that we can't die, because we can definitely still die. I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of traveling in order to bring my stuff back up here, but I'm still having to deal with the whole fatigue thing from the 5,000 bugs, so... I mean, we've got time to peruse. Okay, so I could also get a place this side of town as well. I've been inside all of these remnant buildings. I haven't seen a new remnant building that I haven't made use of yet. Well, I have looked everywhere. Literally the entire... well, maybe not literally the entire town, but basically the entire town. I have seen nothing I haven't seen 500 times before, and... I'm not sure I'm going to see anything later. So, what we're gonna do is... well, we're gonna try this building right here. This is not one that I feel like I've done one with. I may have, I don't know. Let's just get in here and see what we can find. Some steel. What I need is some iron. So I got a little bit of duct tape. I need to make a repair kit for my baton. Or apparently not. That used to give you stuff, but it does not give you the same stuff anymore. I've been here for 5 seconds. Why are you trying to break it? Don't do it. There we go. I guess I will be taking the tier 3 POI that I probably would have been able to do a mission in. Ooh. Grill. Finding all of the kitchen supplies in here. This is not the kitchen. I feel like I've seen this before. Hi! Okay. Everybody come here. And an orderly line if you don't mind. This isn't an orderly line. Do not get up. Okay, I have seen this one. I don't think I made a basin one before, but if we're gonna make a base, I probably should stop looking through all the containers and just kill the bad guys. Because I have been looking all day for the perfect place to set up. Hey! And since it's towards the end of the day and we know what happens at the end of the day... Ma'am. On second thought. What I need to do is set all of my stuff down. Yep, set all my stuff down and go back and get my things. That was the whole reason I was coming here, and the last thing I did was fix it. Dude. Okay. Let's get out of here. This has been a long day of nothing but traveling. I feel like the last time I did a slightly better job, but this one is so far away. And then we immediately had a storm as soon as we got here, and then the specialty bad guy didn't spawn in until nighttime, wore me out, and then I had to go all the way back because I didn't put down a bedroll. Entirely my fault. Had to travel again. Now I'm traveling again. This is the reason why people are like, yeah, I think I don't want to have to go back. Okay, I have got everything in here. I think what I need to do before it gets completely dark and all of the bad guys start walking is I need to make a bedroll in case the dumb happens again. I'm just gonna drop it right here. Come in here and stop your things. Okay. Alright, that's a good spot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I think I'm going to take yesterday's episode and this episode and combine them into one episode because there was just a god-awful amount of traveling and frustration and stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to combine them as one video to go ahead and get all of the traveling out of the way. But we finally have a place to call home. We probably are not going to build our horde base in here, which means getting this done as quickly as possible and then figuring out what to do about a horde base. I will see you guys then. You have a wonderful day, open it, and you stay shiny.